All right, we are back. Yes, we're giving this thing one more chance after we had our dud of a stream. We just got done streaming the Madden attempt at doing the fantasy draft that did not work at all because the EA gods did not want us to play with the players we wanted to play with. We wanted to do like we're doing here with WWE, where we control everybody, and EA said forget about it. So if you're watching this after the fact, we're going to upload that in the free play section as kind of just a failed Madden attempt, and just you play the game because it's the only thing that's out there, but my God, there's so many ridiculous restrictions in that game. So we're playing WWE. We got one more show before Money in the Bank, and we're going to knock it out here. It's One Night Stand, ECW style. So I'm going to do low because I don't remember what the last thing that we did was. If we did Tyson or if we did our universe here. But we're going to upload it here. We're going to find out off the top who our ECW commissioner is. We learned on the WCW side of things that Bobby the Brain is commissioner of WCW, and you see Money in the Bank on the calendar coming up, and we gotta get these last couple of matches underway. I don't quite remember the card we put together last time, but we know we're gonna do the Fatal 4-Way to crown the TV champion. We have to crown the tag team champion, so I do remember that. And we have our tag team main event as well, which is going to be Roddy Piper and Adam Cole teaming up to take on Kalisto and Minoru Suzuki. We saw the big tag match on Nitro previously, where Piper and Hogan teamed up to take on Suzuki and Austin. And yes, we're going to do the hardcore. That's right. We're going to do the hardcore championship preview because we're going to crown our hardcore champion at Money in the Bank. And after this show, we're going to run down the full card for Money in the Bank as well. And we are going to hopefully stream Money in the Bank in full this weekend. But stay tuned to our Twitter page because that's where you can really get the one-on-one. So we're going to do a Fatal 4-Way. It's ECW, of course, and this is going to straight up be extreme. Now, this is going to be a preview of the hardcore match. We're going to crown the hardcore champion at Money in the Bank, the Alliance hardcore champion, and it's going to be a 6-way match, a six-pack challenge, six-man, corner, whatever you want to call it. So, but this is going to be like a preview. So in this match, we are going to have the legendary Hayabusa. We're going to put him in as white. We are also going to have Mike Awesome be a part of this match. They're the old FMW rivals. Let's see who else. We're going to put Zack Ryder in this too, because Zack Ryder's been very vocal about the fact that he wants the hardcore championship. And who else? Who's going to be our fourth guy? We got to decide. Let's see. Is there any other? Who else is in the Cruiserweight tournament that got eliminated? I'm pulling up my cards here. We had Metalik. We had Dragon, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, Dragon Lee. Let's throw Ricochet in there. What the heck? Ricochet in a hardcore environment would be fun. So Ricochet, Zack Ryder, Mike Awesome, and Hayabusa. Where are you ever going to see that match? But right here on WCW ECW Alliance. So that'll be the first. There's going to be a lot of hardcore matches on this show. We should do, I suppose we should have a women's match as well, because, yeah, we should do Lita. Liv Morgan needs to get a payback because she got beat by Lita, so we'll put that on the card there. This is going to be our tag team championship match, so this will be we decided it was going to be a tables match in honor of the Dudleys, who were both eliminated by getting disqualified, and it's going to be the Good Brothers. It will be Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson going up against Public Enemy, Johnny Grunge, and Rocco Rock. Where's Grunge at? Or yeah, alphabetical order, right? Johnny, oh, not Liger, Grunge, and Rock. And yes, it's going to be for the ECW Tag Team Championships, with the winners going on to take on, you see him there, Harlem Heat at the pay-per-view in a Full Metal Mayhem match, TLC match, to unify the titles into the Alliance Tag Team Championship. So that one's there, and then we are going to have our Io Shirai and Rhea Ripley. Good match, but not time for that today. We are also going to do our Fatal 4-Way Extreme. We'll do another Extreme Rules, and it's going to be no, it's going to be elimination style. Can we do because it's got to be a custom. I don't know if we can do. We'd have to go on and make a whole separate match for Extreme Rules for that. So we're not going to worry about that for right now, because we'd have to go and make a whole separate match for Fatal 4-Way Elimination and Extreme Rules. But Sabu, with his win over Mike Awesome, is in this Fatal 4-Way match. We have Rob Van Dam, who defeated Tommy Dreamer in his qualifying match. All the old episodes are archived on our YouTube page, so be sure to check that out. We also have Tetsuya Naito, who defeated Jushin Thunder Liger to advance. And then we have the Sandman, who beat Raven in that Falls Count Anywhere match that ended up in the parking lot. It went all over the arena. It was madness, and the Sandman won that. So this is a Fatal 4-Way elimination match where the winner will be crowned the ECW Television Champion, and the winner will go on to Money in the Bank to do battle with Brian Pillman to unify the belts into the U.S. TV Championship. Which TV title should we pick? Let's go with the classic. Let's go with that, the ECW Television. So there you go. And then our main event, one more time before the pay-per-view, they are going to clash, and it's going to be... I'm going to delete all of these. Delete. It's going to be Adam Cole. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Let's make it... It's ECW, so we got to have all crazy matches. Let's... Tornado, ladder, table. We already got... Let's just make it Extreme Rules. Another Extreme Rules match. And this will be... Roddy Piper, the WCW champion, teaming up with Adam Cole, baby. Piper and Cole. Cole and Kalisto will clash for the Cruiserweight championship coming up at Money in the Bank, and Suzuki, who is the ECW champion, will be taking on Roddy Piper, who is the WCW champion, and they will unify the championship. So here we go. This is going to be big time. It's going to be a good card. Wrapping it up. Did you guys watch SmackDown yet tonight? I'm going to be, as soon as this stream is up, I'm going to watch SmackDown. I'm going to watch Rampage. And if I'm not completely tired, I'm going to try and watch... I keep saying, I was going to take the static off of the ECW intro, but I don't think I can back out of it now. Can I back out or keep my card? Oh, maybe I can. I'll keep my card. Okay. Edit show. That the static was giving everyone seizures. It's terrible. Yeah, this has got to go. Elements. What would it's gonna be something purplish for ECW. That's fine. That's purple, right? Boom. Done. Onion rings. No more seizure. So let's save it. Let's jump into it. Let's knock this card out. We'll try to do Money in the Bank this weekend. And what should be the featured show? We gotta take a snapshot for the thumbnail. Would it be that? Would it be the TV title match? Let's who knows? But let's jump into it. Here we go. It'll be fun to play a game where you can actually control whoever you want to control. Take that, Madden. ECW One Night Stand on the air. I'm doing trying to keep awake for tonight. I'm doing the old 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. shift at work on Monday. So I got to shift the old sleeping schedule, which is why I'm trying to stay up to do this. So help a guy out. Help me stay awake. I didn't figure out either. I went in and tried to modify this arena to make it more bright, more brightly lit. It's very dark, especially when you battle around the ring. Las Vegas, that's where Bound for Glory was. Especially when you battle around the ring. Brock Lesnar's been fined $1 million for his attack on Adam Pearce. He can afford that. And yeah, so let's just jump into it. We won't worry about entrances for this one. Munchie's 420 Cafe got an updated menu here. Yep. Okay, well, who are we gonna control in this one? Let's control Ricochet. He's always fun. But yeah, so here we go. ECW. Hayabusa, Mike Awesome, Zack Ryder, and Ricochet. What a match. We're going to name our commissioner after this. And we'll get the rest of the competitors for the Money in the Bank ladder match as well, I believe. We don't know who's going to be involved in the six-way challenge at Money in the Bank for the Hardcore Championship. I've heard Hayabusa throwing his name in the hat, Mike Awesome as well. But we'll see. I know for sure Zack Ryder's going to be there. Maybe these four will just be there. What is this? Look at Ryder. He's getting all twisted. Oh my God. Mike Awesome. They're renewing the FMW rivalry. Just came in. Big knee right across the face to Hayabusa. Hayabusa sent into the buckle while Ryder reverses and sends Ricochet. What do you guys think? I kind of like the lighting because it really is ECW-ish, but at some points it is too dark. But I went in, if any of you guys know how to fix the lighting, I went in, oh my God. See, I do one thing I do miss, I like the Day of Reckoning GameCube games because a suplex like that would have knocked Ricochet and Zack Ryder over. There's no collision detection logic as is on these games. Maybe that's something they're going to add on the new game that's coming out. That hopefully that'll be my jump. If it's really good, that'll be when I pick up a PS5, if you can even find one. PS5 is almost impossible to even find these days. The chip shortage, man. Need those chips. Make those chips. Covered by Ricochet. This is one fall to a finish. And Zack Ryder kicks out. Meanwhile, Hayabusa and Mike Awesome, old rivals, fighting over a bat on the outside of the ring. But anyway, yeah, if you know how to fix the lighting, I went into the settings, into the Create an Arena, and it didn't look like there was any way to fix the lighting on this arena. We were just locked in. So if you have any advice, if you know how to do it, or if you just like the shadowy lighting for ECW, it does make it a very ECW feel. Let me know. Ricochet. Oh, he's going to take down Hayabusa. Get the head scissors getting involved now. As Ryder's down. Maybe you don't turn your attention away from Zack Ryder. You got him right where you want him. It's one fall. Let Hayabusa and Mike Awesome do their thing. And, oh, back of the neck. Covered by Ricochet. Only a one count. Mike Awesome bringing the bat into the ring, and Ricochet somehow able to connect with that flying boot. Oh, he's got the bat. What's he going to do here? Swinging away. Mike Awesome rips it away. And, oh, he hits Ricochet right between the eyes with the bat. Down goes Ricochet, and again, hitting him with the bat. Big leg drop there by Hayabusa, the flying assassin. Irish whip, up and over it goes Ricochet. And, oh, a Phoenix Splash that's going to be missed as Ryder gets out of the way. We saw a Phoenix Splash attempt on Halloween Havoc on NXT this past week. Zoe Stark. Now we've all gone to the outside. This is a preview. This is what you're going to see at Money in the Bank. 6 guys are going to compete to crown the Alliance Hardcore Champion. And Hayabusa hit from behind with the bat by Ricochet. Ricochet, people were wondering, how is he going to adjust to this hardcore thing? You don't see Ricochet in a lot of hardcore matches. He's doing just fine, it looks like. He's got the Pele kick, he's got the baseball bat, got everything you need. And now he's getting the ladder. You see plenty of ladders at the pay-per-view. We have 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches, and we're going to crown our tag team champions in a TLC match as well. So 3 ladder matches at the upcoming Money in the Bank extravaganza. The outside sent into the guardrail was awesome, but he bounced right out of it. Now Ricochet being thrown across the way here on the floor, the concrete floor. It's debatable. Is that concrete? Is that a mat? What do they got out there? Awesome. Thought about bringing the Singapore cane in the ring. He's like, no, you know what? My hands are weapons. Gonna stick with that. Clothesline. Down goes Hayabusa. And Zack Ryder hammering away. Woo, and nails it. The broski boot onto Ricochet. The cover, referee bit out of position, and Ricochet out at 2. Now Mike Awesome, he's going to be sent out of the ring by Hayabusa. Reversal by Ryder, and there is the, what does he call that this day? The rewind, and that's it. Zack Ryder wins. He's been picking up, I forget, what is that called, that move these days? The rewind or the throwback or the something, but he beats Ricochet, so Zack Ryder, he's picked up some momentum. He's had a couple of big wins as of late, so the win for Zack Ryder on our way to Money in the Bank. Yes. All right, enough of the replay. I mean, we know Ryder won. He got just beat. So, oh my God, there's a lot of replay for this match. The whole match was a replay. There's your winner, the broski, Zack Ryder. He's got his eyes set on the Alliance Hardcore Champion. He won the championship. He wants to be the champion. Zack Ryder, he's been saying it for weeks and weeks. He's been coming out saying he wants to be the Hardcore Champion. Calls himself ECW's greatest alumni. The man that retired Tommy Dreamer. It's Zack Ryder. He picks up the win. He's going to be competing for the Alliance Hardcore Championship coming up at Money in the Bank, which we hope to stream this weekend. So again, stay tuned to our Twitter account. The links are all on the About section here on Twitch. So you just got to go to the front page and you'll see the little purple bird right at the top. That'll be the place to go. And up next, we got Liv Morgan and Lita. We can do entrances so we can see Liv Morgan's WCW Women's Championship, but she's been on a bit of a losing streak. Liv Morgan going to the pay-per-view, she's lost twice, and Lita's kind of been palling around with Charlotte, who is the ECW Women's Champion, and they're going to unify the titles coming up at Money in the Bank. So this is a big one for Liv Morgan to try to get the win and get back on track. So we'll see how this turns out for Liv as she's going up against Lita, the high flyer. The friend, the pal of Charlotte Flair. Liv Morgan and Charlotte, both the winners of the respective tournaments. Oh yeah, we put entrances on because we want to see Liv come out with the title. Is this going to be Liv Morgan's night? Can she unify the titles? Oh my God, this is one of the broken belts. They don't have the design. There's a glitch in this game where that's not what that belt's supposed to look like. So I'll switch to the other belt, the white belt. There's a glitch in this game where some of the belts that you download from the community creations, they come out like that. I thought that was one of the good ones, but apparently it's not. So I'll try to do one of the other ones. If not, I'll just search for another one, but that's unfortunate. I guess I didn't see what the belt looked like before. But anyway, there you go. More disrespect to Liv Morgan. Disrespect by Charlotte, disrespect, and then she can't even, the belt, so. Can I hum the song? Maybe the copyright. Well, how's the song go? Yeah, your rules, man. Yeah, the rules, man. Yeah. Here she comes, the lead. Oh my god, that's the second time. I do that way too often. I try to skip it, and I hit the button to do an attack, but that's alright. This means Liv Morgan means business. She's tired of the disrespect by Charlotte, by Lita. She's going to get the big win here, going into the Money in the Bank to say that she's going to be the first Alliance Women's Champion. And after that, we might reevaluate the old women's roster a little bit, see if we can't... Oh my god, I couldn't even spin anything around. Maybe we can try to find some of the... Oh, because we're still in the attack mode, I guess, so... maybe we can find some of the older women, the Molly Hollies and the Ivories, and ones that are part of the Alliance. I didn't have any on the roster, so I just kept the ones we had here, but... I don't know, do you guys like... I try to mix it up. I don't want to just have everything be the current roster, because you can watch the current roster on TV. This is where you come to have, see matches like this. Lita, Liv Morgan, which you'll never get to see. Unless Lita comes out of retirement like Edge all these years later. Drop kick, nice sidestep by Liv, the WCW Women's Champion. Charlotte Flair has come out to watch the match, of course, to try to cause a distraction for Morgan. Morgan elbowing away on Lita. Irish whip sent off into the buckle, and the monkey flip, center of the ring, nicely done by Morgan. I think the fans are certainly getting behind. Now we'll lock in the submission hold, and no go on the Boston Crab. Lita flips right out of it and thinks that's enough for a pinfall. Can't be enough, right? Only a one count. I mean, she just broke out of submission and decided I'm going to pin her. What is that all about? Snapmare and dropping the legs, Hardy Boys style, Team Extreme. Here on the show of Extreme, the 4th week of ECW, the Alliance. Nice cross body by Lita, taking down Morgan, and now stomping away. Snapmare by Lita. Picks her up. Side headlock. Back body drop, dropping Morgan. Back of her head, now the cover. Well, Morgan kicking out, still surviving. 2 championship matches up next. We're going to crown the tag team champions. So we're going to crown the television champion. And then our huge main event. Piper and Cole. Can you believe those two loudmouths teamed up together? What would they talk about? Liv Morgan locking in the submission here. Lita's quickly going to break out. It might not be enough damage done to Lita just yet to put her away. Morgan, caught with the boot. And Lita will pick up Morgan, and the big... Oh, is Morgan going to fight out of it? Yes, Lita can't hold on to it. Morgan, couple of back elbows, and the Frankensteiner. Forearm shot. Another forearm. Backing Lita into the buckle. And Liv will go with the head scissors, almost like an arm scissors takedown onto Lita. There's the boot. The big knees. What have we looked that up before? What was that? The Code Smasher. There's the cover. And Liv Morgan, she gets her payback. She gets revenge, defeating Lita after a couple of losses on the last couple of Nitros and One Night Stands. Liv Morgan bounces back, picks up a big win over Lita, and has the momentum going back her way. So there you go. So there you go, Liv getting the big win there. All right, let's crown some champions, shall we? Yeah. Streaming away, streaming the old life away. We got a tables match. The Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson against the Public Enemy for the ECW Tag Team titles. Who would you guys like to see take on Harlem Heat? We're gonna control the Public Enemy. Let's try to get a little WCW 96 rematch action between Public Enemy and the Harlem Heat at the upcoming pay-per-view. But, you know, it's always open. Just because we're playing as the Public Enemy. I'd like to show you, see how this works, EA and Madden. How you can pick anybody at any time. You shouldn't just be locked into things. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you missed my last stream. We'll upload it to YouTube. You can look at the dud stream. I don't know, is that what we should call it? Because it just failed due to the limitations of Madden. The Madden limitations, the EA. They don't let you just control the game how you want to control it. That kind of worries me now for my fantasy hockey league. Am I going to be able to switch sides? I was going to do the same thing where I can control both teams, but oh my God, I'm a little worried I might not be able to do that. But anyway, worried about ECW right now. Public Enemy and the Good Brothers. It's a tables match. They both survived the Dudleys last time out, where the Dudleys thought it was a triple threat. They thought it was ECW. They thought there were no rules. They got disqualified. The referee, Jim Molyneux, he had no time for the Dudleys, so they threw the match right out, which allowed Grunge, Rock, Gallows, and Anderson to quickly advance here to the finals for the Tag Team Championship. One table in the ring. Johnny Grunge looking for his second table. It's only going to take one to win it. I wish they did have the rules. I like the old Royal Rumble 2000 rules where you had to put the guys through consecutive tables, or where you had to put both members of a team through the table. There's not that option in these games, but maybe in the next game that's coming out. But here we go. Grunge and Rock, they're double teaming Carl Anderson here, and man, he landed on the back of that table. That's all metal and steel and wood right there. Grunge setting up the table here. Oh, is Carl Anderson going through? He is not. And Grunge is going to put Gallows face first. Let's see, suplex. Is he going through it? Oh, it doesn't break. The table does not give away. That's how close Public Enemy was to capturing the ECW Tag Team Championship after all these years. The table's too solid. Grunge setting the table back up. He's got the other table. It's been all Public Enemies so far. Gallows and Anderson. In fact, the most damage that's been done is Grunge right there, taking down Rocco Rock. Is he busted open? Oh, Grunge taken down with the back end of that table. Carl Anderson now hammering away. Nice sidewalk slam, Big Boss Man style. Grunge fighting back. Oh, a kick to the shin by Luke Gallows. Gallows now, man, he did the big boss man. Now he's doing the Razor Ramon with the fall away slam. Come on now. Belly to belly. Oh, I thought he was going to put him through the table. He did not. Luke Gallows going up top. Big splash. It's a headbutt, and he hits it. Rocco Rock with the spine buster. I don't know if Carl Anderson hit that table or not, but Rock fighting away. Top rope. Can Grunge set up a table real quick? He's going to try. That would be the win, but Carl Anderson blocked it. He does hit the table, but it's not enough to break it. Grunge was trying desperately to set that table up, and now he's going to ram it to Anderson. Anderson takes it away. Grunge steals it back, and no, they're going back and forth. Never seen this before, and Grunge, no. Anderson, he's in a bad way. He's cornered. He was cornered between two tables. Uh-oh. Grunge set up the table. Can't get it set up in time. Two tables are set up. It's in the danger zone now. Oh, there's a bulldog. Table did not break, and Gallows was trying to drop Rocco Rock through the other table. Russian leg sweep. Does not happen. Oh my God. What happened? Tables going everywhere. Rocco Rock is going to go up top. Oh, what a counter by Luke Gallows. Oh my God, Gallows hammering away. Dropping the big splash onto Grunge. Not kicking away at Grunge. It's the Good Brothers. It's 2-on-1 now. Public Enemy's in a bad way. There's the table. Are they going to pump handle, put Grunge? No. It's I don't know if he was able to lift Grunge. Luke Gallows just kind of dropped him. And is going to send Grunge. So Grunge and Rock, you can win the match anywhere. Inside or outside, but the tables are all inside. There are two tables. There's one table on the outside of the ring. In fact, that's where Grunge is going to head right now. Running power bomb. Carl Anderson. Here comes Luke Gallows with the table, and nicely done. Connected by Grunge. Table set up. Grunge trying to get Gallows. Gallows sending Grunge into the table. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this could be it. Rocco Rock. Power bomb through the table, and Gallows and Anderson have won the ECW Tag Team Championships. The Houston Astros are hitless through the 7th inning here. Oh my God, the power bomb through the table on the outside. Gallows and Anderson win it, and Gallows and Anderson will move on to Money in the Bank to take on Harlem Heat for the Alliance Tag Team Championship. They will unify the titles. There you go. Your ECW Tag Team Champions for only a couple of days before they turn into the Alliance Tag Team Championships is Gallows, Anderson. They defeat the Public Enemy, and they will do battle with Harlem Heat this upcoming weekend. Now, it's time to hear from our commissioner. The commissioner, the drum roll, and the name. We know that Bobby Heenan is the WCW commissioner, and the ECW commissioner is Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, who had an ECW pay-per-view match with Steve Corino. He's going to be your commissioner here on ECW, and he's announcing the rest of the women's roster for the Money in the Bank. We already know Lita, Bayley, Becky Lynch, and Natalya were named by Bobby Heenan, and Dusty Rhodes has named Sasha Banks, Io Shirai, Kairi Sane, and Ronda Rousey. The big surprise, Ronda Rousey will be making her debut in the Money in the Bank ladder match. We know there's the men's Money in the Bank ladder matches as well, on which was named by Bobby Heenan, and he named Kurt Angle, Goldberg, Sting, and Bret Hart into the ladder match for the Money in the Bank. And Dusty Rhodes now has to name his combatants. And he is naming first and foremost Mike Awesome. So Mike Awesome, who we thought maybe was going to be involved in the hardcore match, he is going to be part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. And he has also announced that the 3 men that come up short in this TV championship match will be added to the Money in the Bank ladder match. So that's huge. That is big time. So the winner gets a title. The loser, I mean, essentially they're going to go on to get an opportunity at the heavyweight championship, which is also big. I think you want to be a champion nonetheless, but it's also a coup that, the guys that don't win, they're going to move on to Money in the Bank. So this is huge. The winner of this match will take on Brian Pillman to unify the TV and U.S. championships. Who should we control in this one? Naito, Sandman. Let's control Naito. It will be the brand new ECW, WCW, the Alliance U.S. TV championship, and that'll be the second highest championship on the card, just below the Alliance World Championship, which will be held by either Roddy Piper or Minoru Suzuki by the time the Money in the Bank is done. So we got a big card. We're going to read it all for you after this event wraps up. And like I said, we'll hope to stream Money in the Bank this weekend. It's all depending on the time. We got Halloween this weekend. It's a big holiday, so we'll see what our timing is, because it's going to be a long show, We're definitely going to have to set aside a number of hours to be able to knock that show out. All right, here we go. ECW Television Championship on the line. It's an elimination match. It's a 4-way. The last man standing will win the ECW Television Championship, and they will take on Brian Pillman at Money in the Bank to unify the titles. Quick cover, Tetsuya Naito on the Sandman, or on Sabu rather. Sabu getting out of it. I don't know if there's rules. I tried to make this Extreme Rules. I don't know if I want to test it. There's no countouts, obviously. Maybe there aren't rules on this one. Look at that. Naito ran right into that Frankensteiner by Sabu. Sabu. Can he lift Naito? He's got him. Yes. Nicely executed in the middle of the ring there. Sandman sent up and over. And Sabu, like a modified Falcon Arrow there. Picked him up, spun him around, put him down. The cover. Oh my God, Naito almost got beat there. He couldn't find the red in the circle there. Naito right back up. The nice low drop kick, the signature of Naito. Hopefully a speedy recovery. Boy, poor New Japan didn't realize they've been hit by the injury bug between Naito and Ibushi. Both going out. Will Ospreay had to vacate the title, like all the guys, and then guys not being able to travel to Japan. That roster's definitely fallen on some times, but they're pushing through. I mean, you see Okada's been wearing the old IWGP out at the Power Struggle card, so Camel Clutch locked in, and Sabu slips out of it and trips up Naito and just pops Naito right in the face. Sends him up against the ropes and then out of the ring. Sabu is going to go high flying here. Oh my God, Sabu! Air Sabu sends Naito into the barricade. Yes. How brutal is that? Now they're all brawling on the floor. Pinfalls only count in the ring on this one. It's not like Sandman and Raven last week. You can even see Sabu and Rob Van Dam. They're all shadowy. The Dark Arena, I don't know how to fix it. Sabu catching Naito between the eyes there and throws him across the ring into the railing. But that didn't even affect Naito. Naito bounces right back up to his feet. He's going to go up top. Sabu and Van Dam, old rivals, going at it. Naito, oh, he's got, yeah, I didn't think he was going to hit Sandman. That was a long ways away to try to hit that Phoenix Splash. Well, don't break that one up. Oh, Sabu, you got to cover him. Come on now. Sandman kicking out, a little too much deliberation. Here's a dream match. I'd love to see this one. Naito and Van Dam. Have they ever fought each other? Check that out on Cage Match. That would be a dream match for sure. We got to see Van Dam and Sabu take on Pentagon and Phoenix a couple years ago in a dream match. Referee is down. Van Dam with the called a hip toss, like a front hip toss. Pedigree, no, picks him up, double underhook, and just slams Naito. Rob Van Dam, yes. Nicely done. And waiting for Naito up to his feet. From behind, German suplex. Couple of clotheslines by Van Dam. Van Dam getting fired up. Naito misses. Oh, the kick. The educated feet of Rob Van Dam. Two. Naito kicks out as Sandman, Sabu going back to their hardcore roots on the floor. Oh, Naito. The signature kick of Naito caught by Van Dam. Van Dam's got all those kicks. He's too well scouted, you know. He knows how to do all those the flashy kicks and the moves and how to catch everything without a doubt. Nice duck under by Tetsuya Naito and sent into the barricade. And he's going to go again. That's definitely New Japan style. They love slamming people as hard as they can into the barricade, and that's exactly what Naito is doing right now to Van Dam. That's like what Evil does. I hope the ring attendant, the bell guy, didn't get knocked over there, as it was all Naito just unleashing on Van Dam, and the go behind and Van Dam fighting out, but it's a reversal into the buckle. Naito, the chop. Meanwhile, Sandman and Sabu going right up the entrance ramp here. How's the lighting at the ECW arena? Can you guys see everything? Feels like ECW, huh? Just brighten up your screen if you can't see it. Oh, the roll through. Naito taking out Van Dam. Sabu's got Sandman on the ramp. Oh, the Destino on to Rob Van Dam and the cover, and Van Dam has been eliminated. So we know Van Dam will join Mike Awesome in Money in the Bank coming up per Dusty Rhodes. So it's kind of a... What do you guys think of the decision by Dusty? You know, Dusty can be a little erratic sometimes. You lose out on the TV title, but you get an opportunity to move on to Money in the Bank, so it's like you qualify by losing, right? But that's the call Dusty made. He could have picked anybody, too. He went with the guys in this match. You know, obviously this belt's the second best. The US TV title. Submission locked on by the Sandman, and Naito, Frankensteiner, now just hammering away. I think Sandman is a little bit busted open as well. And rolling out of the ring. Oh, what a punch by Tetsuya Naito. Naito rocking Sabu. Sabu cradles him. Throws him down. Boot to the midsection. And a face crusher. Another boot. And DDT. Oh my God, standing shooting star press by Sabu. Picks him up and drops him. Oh, kick out by Naito. Nice bicycle heel kick again. Oh, back to back. They just man, knock it out. Sabu. Go behind. Oh, I thought he was looking for another Destino. Face full of blood. Sandman counters. Looks like Sandman, going back from last week into this week, Sandman's got all the momentum here. The cover to Naito. Not a whole lot of room to kick out, and Sandman puts Naito away. So Naito will move to Money in the Bank. And so now we are down to our final two competitors, the Sandman and Sabu. The winner, the TV champion. They will advance to take on Brian Pillman. The loser going on to Money in the Bank. Oh, reverse run off the top. Cover by Sabu. And he gets it. Sabu wins. Sandman moves on to Money in the Bank. And Sabu becomes your ECW television champion. How about that? Congratulations, Sabu. He had that monstrous match with Mike Awesome and got the win. So well deserved that he would come in here and pick up this victory. All right, let's get to the main event. And we're going to do just like we did last time. We're going to let the computer handle it, and we're just going to watch the main event. But let's see Sabu celebrate first with the ECW Television Championship. So that means this weekend, we're going to get Sabu and Brian Pillman. How about that match? That match is going to be insane. Sabu and Pillman, one-on-one. Well, they will unify the U.S. and television championships into one. Very stoic Sabu with the title. There he is. So, Gallows and Anderson and Sabu, they got the belts. All right, main event time. We're going to let the computer handle this one. Couple of matches you're going to see again at Money in the Bank. Kalisto versus Adam Cole for the Cruiserweight Championship, and Minoru Suzuki versus Roddy Piper. Let's take a screenshot. Maybe that'll be our picture right there. Since I didn't take a screenshot of the TV title one, so you know, burn myself on that one. But that's all right. This is the headliner match anyway. This big tag match, I'd say, would be the headliner. Or I mean, you could argue maybe the TV title match, crowning a champion, naming Money in the Bank participants. That's pretty big too. Oh no, the Braves lost their no-hitter on a bloop single. That's too bad. So no World Series no-hitter. And no rules in this one either, so here we go. Another dream match. You see Suzuki and Piper going at it. You're seeing your Money in the Bank opponent's quick pinfall by Suzuki, and Piper kicks right out. The Code Red hit by Kalisto. Now you're seeing Piper and Kalisto go at it, and Piper drops Kalisto center of the ring, and Suzuki going right back to Hot Rod. Suzuki was pinned in that tag match with Hogan and Austin, so you know, much like Liv Morgan, he's starting to have the doubts, or I should say the fans, as, you know, you had Suzuki lose to Dragon, but then he got his win back. We haven't seen Dragon since then. What do you guys think Ultimo Dragon has been up to? We have not seen the Ultimo Dragon since his defeat by Minoru Suzuki. But, yeah, Suzuki's had a couple of losses, and he wants to try to pick up the wins going into Money in the Bank. So we'll have to see how this one shapes up. Piper just running his mouth right now to the fans, and Piper in ECW, that would have been a sight to see. What do you guys think? We missed out on on the hot rod heading over to ECW. That would have been, I don't know, just thinking about it would have been awesome. So Adam Cole, side headlock by Suzuki. And Suzuki tearing away at the leg. The key is, too, these guys don't want to get injured before the pay-per-view coming up, Money in the Bank. 9 huge matches, including 6 championships to be decided, 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches, and the dream match, Hollywood Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin. We're going to run down the card for you as soon as this one is up. And we'll get you ready for Money in the Bank, which, again, we hope to stream this weekend. No promises, but stay tuned to Twitter if you want to check out when Money in the Bank may be happening, because it's going to have to be the reason we have to do it all in one sitting is it's better for the stream, but also there's this terrible glitch in this game in universe mode. They never patched out for all the patches they released. They did release some patches that made the game worse, which was pretty unbelievable, because they released one patch where people wouldn't tag out in tag matches, and we had to wait for like months for them to patch that out. The patch days. But again, there's a terrible glitch where if you have all the matches set on a card and you exit universe mode after you started the card, the matches all turn into non-title matches. So then we wouldn't be able to unify any of our titles unless we did it after the fact. So we are hoping to not have that be an issue. Nice head scissors takedown by Kalisto. Suzuki going up top and the arm bar. So the team of Suzuki and Kalisto working very well together here in this match. And Kalisto, how big would that be if he gets a pinfall win on his opponent coming up at Money in the Bank right here? If he can knock out Adam Cole, take down Adam Cole. He rolls him over, and the cover by Kalisto. 1, 2, and Adam Cole kicks out at a count of 2. Piper getting back in the ring. Suzuki just thrown to the floor. That was brutal. I guess he rolled out, but I mean he took a pretty big tumble to the outside. And now it's 2-on-1. So now Kalisto's in a bad way, and the weapons are getting involved here. It's Extreme Rules for our main event. Meanwhile, Adam Cole, Bebe, just watched as Piper got reversed, and Kalisto hit the Selena del Sol, so he wasn't paying attention at all. Adam Cole almost cost his team the victory there with the taunting. So opponents going at it again, Piper and Suzuki, which you'll get this weekend, and Cole and Kalisto. It's almost New Japan style, getting these tag match previews. We've already seen Suzuki and Piper mix it up the last couple of weeks in these tag matches here. And is this going to be the Gotch pile driver? Suzuki hits the pile driver on Piper. Adam Cole has the sledgehammer. He throws it down and will simply break up the pinfall. Oh my God, Suzuki, that's going to fire him up as he almost had Piper beaten. That would be the ultimate feather in the cap of Minoru Suzuki after getting beaten on Nitro, to come back and get the pinfall win on Piper. Meanwhile, Suzuki's to the floor. Kalisto is to the floor. Cole heading outside. They're going everywhere. Cole, back body drop, hits it onto Suzuki. Nicely executed there. Now a ladder coming out again. It's the second time we're seeing a ladder being pulled out tonight. The first was in our hardcore extravaganza. Which that's going to be kind of a mystery as we go to the pay-per-view of who's going to be involved in that hardcore match to crown the hardcore champion. So stay tuned for that. That's one that we don't have the answer to yet. We understand, we believe, at least we can gather that Hayabusa, Ricochet, and Zack Ryder should be there, but we know that Mike Awesome will be in the Money in the Bank. So what other 3 guys are there going to be involved? Maybe some new guys, maybe a mystery guy, I don't know. Action has spilled to the floor. Weapons, chairs. These guys are doing the most damage before Money in the Bank. They're going to be at less than 100%, absolutely. Cole versus Kalisto, Suzuki versus Piper. All at Money in the Bank. And we're getting a preview of the ladders. You know, these guys won't be involved with ladders. Suzuki heading back in. Piper thought about bringing the ladder and he thought better of it. They're staying on the floor right now. This is ECW style. Suzuki, back suplex on the floor. Cole right back up and hits him with the big boot. Throwing Suzuki into Kalisto. Belly to back. Kalisto down, Piper down. Suzuki's got the ladder. To the outside. Luthez and now punching away at Piper. Suzuki puts Piper into the ring. Oh, Adam Cole. Might have some broken ribs. It's a double team on the floor. They might think about putting Piper away. What if Kalisto can pin the WCW champion? Would that put him in line for a title match? Oh, the sleeper hold. That's the famous sleeper hold that beat Hollywood Hogan. Starrcade 96. Piper taking down Suzuki. Is he going to beat? No. Piper. Two guys down. What's he doing? He ran off from Suzuki. Adam Cole. The knee. Running knee to the back of the head. Is that going to be it? Is Suzuki going down again? No. Kalisto breaks it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and the exposed knee. Cole put the knee pad down to hit the finishing move, and then the screwdriver ended up damaging the knee. So it came back to burn Adam Cole. The cover. Oh my God, Kalisto! Kalisto! Out of nowhere has pinned Rowdy Piper. Piper beaten by Kalisto. Will that open up Kalisto for a championship opportunity? We got Money in the Bank, and then possibly Kalisto, depending on how the title match ends up. The Cruiserweight title match, Kalisto could be making a big claim. Wow. Kalisto knocking off Piper, and that's going to be it for this stream. But we are going to tell you all the matches at Money in the Bank, so here we go. As you're watching the replay, a 9-match card, 6 championships. So it's going to be Adam Cole versus Kalisto for the Alliance Cruiserweight Championship. We're going to have a 6-man match, a 6-pack challenge for the Alliance Hardcore Championship. We are going to have the Alliance Tag Team Championship match. Gallows and Anderson will take on Harlem Heat in a Full Metal Mayhem match. Tables, ladders, and chairs. We are going to crown the Alliance Women's Champion. Liv Morgan and Charlotte will unify the championships. We are going to crown the U.S. TV Champion. It's going to be United States Champion Brian Pillman and TV Champion Sabu. Those are your 5 championship matches. Then we will have 2 Money in the Bank ladder match. The men's match, Sting, Bret Hart, Goldberg, Kurt Angle, Mike Awesome, Rob Van Dam, Tetsuya Naito, and Sandman. And the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, Lita, Bayley, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Sasha Banks, Io Shirai, Kairi Sane, and Ronda Rousey. Your 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches, and then your double main events. We gave you the 6 title matches, or the 5 title matches. We gave you the 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. The double main event, it's going to be Hollywood Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin 1-on-1. And then for the Alliance, Heavyweight Championship. The WCW champion Roddy Piper will be going up against the ECW heavyweight champion Minoru Suzuki, where the winner will be the unified champion and will be the Alliance heavyweight champion. My God, why is there only one match on this card here? What? Wait a minute now. I gotta fix this. Good Lord. But yeah, that's gonna be the big main event. So there's supposed to be 10 matches. I hope can I modify more? Edit matches. Okay, add match. That is I've never seen that. It's set up for a 10-match card. There's only one match scheduled, and it's Piper and Rey Fenix. That is not going to be the case. We just ran down the card for you, so be sure to tune in to Money in the Bank. Thank you guys all for joining us here tonight. Hope you had a good time. We're going to exit out of Universe. We got Money in the Bank coming up, and we will see you for Money in the Bank. We'll catch you guys later.